So how low could you go? Hey everyone, Chad here. So what if the very thing standing between you and God's blessing is your unwillingness to humble yourself? See, as many of us are wrapping up a week here at Church Camp, I wanted to share something that one of the speakers said that really stayed with me. He asked a simple question: how low can you go? He was talking about Naaman in 2 Kings chapter 5. See, Naaman was a powerful leader. He had influence, wealth, respect, and authority. From the outside, it looked like he had everything. But despite all that, he couldn't escape leprosy. So when Naaman sought out healing, God didn't ask him to do something great and impressive. God just told him to go dip in the Jordan River 7 times. At first, Naaman resisted. Why? Because of his pride. Before he could receive God's blessing, he had to remove the armor, lay aside the title, humble himself in obedience, and he had to stop hiding from what everyone thought he was and become vulnerable to God. So it got me thinking, how often do we ask God for more? Like, God, bless me financially. God, open new doors. God, trust me with greater things. Yet sometimes we're not faithful enough to do what He's already given us. We fill up an Amazon cart with no hesitation, but trusting God with our finances? That's kind of a stretch. We ask God for greater opportunities, but we struggle with acts of obedience right in front of us. We want God's promises, but sometimes we resist His own principles. Maybe the question today isn't whether God is willing to bless us. Maybe the question is, are we willing to obey? See, Naaman didn't receive his blessing when he heard the instruction. He received it when he followed it. So perhaps the one thing that we're praying for may just be on the other side of our obedience. So many times we ask God for a next blessing, next opportunity, next breakthrough, or a next open door. But maybe God is waiting for us to respond to the last thing He already asked us to do. So why don't we stop asking for the next blessing and maybe start walking in the last instruction? God bless everyone. Have an incredible day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time.